In the early days of every technology, there's plenty of problems. The point is that we can solve them. You know, you might be thinking, look, it sounds like the greatest stuff ever. If that was so great, why wouldn't everybody be using it? I agree. I mean, sometimes you look at it and you think, why isn't the future here yet, you know? But the truth is, there's a lot of problems still. One is that it's really complicated to use, I think. Not everybody can just download a wallet and copy this gazillion character, math thing and stick it into another place and use it. It's all kind of crazy. Very easy to make a mistake. And mistakes can be very costly. At one time, I was trying to send $2, I almost sent $20,000. And the bad thing about that is, with crypto, you're really giving the thing to the person. It's not like you can just get it back. You have to beg for it back, because you now own my property. It's really like that. So mistakes can be very costly. We got to have better user experiences, The second thing is what's called the scaling problem, which is that when too many people are on the network trying to use it, it gets really expensive to credit and slow. It's like this bar, it's very awesome for, 50 people, but 500, it's not gonna work so well, right? So it's the same way with Bitcoin. Now there are some coins that are experimenting with this. There's a lot of ways to work around this, and the third problem really is the volatility, I would say. I used to kind of pretend like this wasn't a problem, but it is. I mean, you can't really do accounting in crypto right now. You can't think you have $1 million when you go to bed, wake up in the morning and find out you only have $100,000, which is actually entirely possible. And then the next day you'll have $2 million. This is like, it'd be like living in Weimar, during Germany's hyperinflation or something. It seems chaotic. So what it does is it requires that you hold a lot of your assets in national currencies, which are right now more stable, and that means that you have to ask permission of the old institutions that we're trying to get rid of. So in these three ways, I would say crypto has a long way to go. But, every new technology has its problems. I mean, railroads, they crashed, there was stock market fraud, there was every kind of technological problem with every innovation in the past. The point is this: we know what the problems are. And since we know what they are, we can work towards finding a solution.